Have you ever been tucked in by burglars that want to drink IPAs next to you? I have not, but apparently the people at Paperback have. Hey! 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 Who goes there? Much appreciated.
Welcome to Brews with Beck.
Welcome to Brews with Beck. I'm Dan. How the hell are you? This is the last of the Paperback series that I will be drinking that I collected from my kind wife from the event, from an unnamed source where she had 3 Paperback beers to bring to me. Paperback, very, very kind brewery out of Glendale, California, basically Los Angeles. This one is called Tucked In by Strangers, 6.5 on the Richter. Don't tuck it in, but tap it in. All right. See what I did with that? Boom. Yeah, look at this. Tucked In by Strangers, West Coast IPA. Creepy. They only break in to tuck you in, as you can see. All right. So good times tonight. Finishing the Paperback. It says, this beer is the perfect nightcap for anyone who needs a little tuck-in. Our West Coast IPA is all mosaic hops, for a berry medley of aromas with stone fruit and tropical citrus notes. Tucked In by Strangers is our flagship IPA and a 2021 gold medal winner in the California Craft Beer Cup. There you go. Please leave comments if you've had this, of course, or what you're drinking with me right now, because you're drinking with me right now. I know you are. Come on now. Don't be ridiculous. Come on now. All right. I think this one's just over a month in the can, so still relatively fresh. We were just given a bunch of alcohol by another source that thought there might be some quality stuff there. All super old and drain pours, so that was good times. But yeah. It's all about. I'm just looking to a very nice West Coast mosaic on this one. And that's all I got. Nice little nightcap with Mookie here. Maybe with little Fernando. Even Coach Prime might come around on this one to tell me to tell me to play harder. Anyway, let's get to it. Here's to you. Let's roll. On the usual favor, I only ask it just every video, so sorry if I'm annoying, but can you please gently hit that gently hit that like and subscribe button, por favor. That way we can sit down with cold beers like this that are kind of strange but kind of awesome anytime you want. What's that? Burglars outside? No, seriously, I think there might be. No, never mind, it's just a squirrel. All right. Please like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Just McConaughey. My jokes are so old, but you just got to stay with me. I mean, we're drinking beer. We're not Sebastian Maniscalco here telling jokes. If you haven't, by the way, you want to see something funny, YouTube Sebastian Maniscalco Chipotle or Sebastian Maniscalco, just put a Sebastian Maniscalco Italian talking about his red horn. There you go. I can refer jokes, I just can't really tell them. You know what I'm saying? Weird. All right, cool. 3 fingers ahead. West Coast IPA. Can't really see through it though right now. So when I come back from the break, let's see if I can actually see my finger through it. I can't see my finger really through it right now. Hold on 1 second. Okay, where's your beer at? My beer is looking phenomenal. You betcha. Anyway, let's get to it. Let's get an aroma check. Basically, West Coast Mosaic IPA. This is not, as you can kind of see, it's not totally what that's a little unfiltered. It seems like to me. So, I always think West Coast pretty clear, but whatever. It's definitely not like crazy. It's not hazy. Well, some people would consider that hazy. Just saying, Paperback. All right, let's get an aroma on this. Ooh, minerally earthy. Mineral earthy. I'm going to say, yeah, just a lot of earth so far. Maybe a little like orange pith Not sure. Lemon pith, maybe. Okay. I mean, usually you're supposed to get like blueberry, you know, there's a lot you can get with Mosaic. I went over this literally last week on one of my videos. It's across the board, but a lot of, you know, overall, it's the daughter of Simcoe. So basically it's supposed to be earthy and fruity. And that's basically what I'm getting, like a little orange pith meets some earth. So, all right, no words, just emotions. Like and subscribe. Let's drink a beer. Ooh, maybe like a little kiwi and grapefruit too. Coming back in with a, do get like a little, what might be like kind of like a subtle blueberry. Not really, but like, I mean, not like you're actually having a blueberry, but just a rounded edge of blueberry. Little, I'd even say a little like mint and pineapple. Interesting. Like I said, month in the can. How's your drink? Refreshing? Comments right now. Let me know what you're drinking. If you're either drinking what this is, that's why you looked up this video. Otherwise, you're drinking a beer, or you're really here for my comedy. You've literally ditched Maniscalco, and you've come over here to this Brews with Beck for the good comedy. That's pathetic. You can get just a little like earthy caramel backbone of malt. All right, let's go for the what? This is 6.5 on the Richter. What does it feel like? It feels, honestly, it feels about, not even joking you, about 6.5, 6.2. You can tell it's not very boozy. Turn that off for a second. Does have like a little bitterness, 50 IBU. So like a little high citrus, little bitterness at the end. Not much, not bright. More just kind of like a earthy bitterness. So I'd say comes off about what it is, 6.5. And body on this, I'm gonna have to say, you know, again, what I used to say, like this might be like 30, but it's about 50 out of 100. Medium mouthfeel. Definitely getting some malt, getting some, you know, some citrus, getting some earthiness. Okay. So far, almost 3,300 people have given this a 3.78 out of 5. I'm going to keep sipping this down. I already saw there was a few small comments. We'll give it a final grade. Get the hell out of here. Let me know how your week is going. Mine is going phenomenal. Son's about to do First Communion. All this great stuff. Family's in town. I'm drinking a beer. Just got to hope for a Nuggets win now. Hold on one second. All right, Valenzuela. Does this beer look like a typical West Coast IPA? But is it still fairly good according to me? Okay. All right. I'll listen to you, pal. All right. Like I said, anything for a good chuckle, any cheap laughs, whatever. Do I take myself too seriously? No. Anyway, let's move on. So, couple comments I noticed, and one guy agreed with me. He said, advertised as a West Coast IPA, but it's certainly not. Good citrus flavor, somewhat light and low ABV, very smooth and drinkable, but heavier and higher ABV would take it to the next level. It's missing something. Doesn't give it a grade. A girl says a slut for a good packaging, 4.25 out of 5. They do, I mean, very fun packaging. Like, Paperback might be one of the best, just fun can art packaging, just because they're quite creative. I will absolutely give them that. And yeah, other than that, someone says super drinkable. Normally don't like Mosaic hops. First time, you to be honest, It's rare I meet someone who doesn't like Mosaic hops. So there you go. Anyway, so those are some comments on it. Does come through with the citrus. I even get a little peach now that I was drinking more of it. Little peach, little orange pith. Maybe a little pineapple and grapefruit, but more of those peach and orange flavors, especially as it comes down the stretch. Let's finish it and really just figure it out. Cheers to you. Get your beer. Let's drink it. Yeah, I get definitely some orange, like straight up orange pith meets a little orange, a little earthiness, subtle peach. I'll end with that. A little orange peach earthiness. It's good. I like it. It's juicy yet earthy. Definitely would not say this is a typical West Coast, but not bad. Not bad. So there's the basic thoughts from stellar down to hell no. I'm going to say kind of what people are saying about this. This is almost like what, 3.78? I'd say that's about what I'd give it, like ish, according to me. Reasonable. Straight reasonable. I give this like a 88 out of 100. Not too bad. Nothing impressive. Like I said, I still remember starting like Mayberry IPA from El Segundo really started me out on loving Mosaic hops. And I realized, just depending on the beer, it really depends on how it comes through. It can come through different ways. And then I discovered Nelson, and Nelson pretty much just blew me out of the water as far as that. So Mosaic was my first love of hops. I should say Cascade back in the day, always a Wednesday, with like Sierra Nevada, Torpedo, all that stuff, even though allegedly Torpedo didn't have Cascade, but I swear it did back in the day. And, but yeah, so Cascade, then Mosaic. Now I'd say my favorite hop is Nelson. So there you go. But this is all Mosaic. Give it a try if you want like a little orange, a little peach, a little earth with like kind of a, it's reasonably hoppy. Not crazy, but there's that. Anyway, I hope you're enjoying your week. I'm trying to find other things besides IPAs, but I could not pass up is a quad, a triple, and a double, all like Cellar Maker, North Park, El Segundo. All these IPAs coming up soon. Enjoy your week. Enjoy your night. Leave any comments you would like. Love to hear from you. And like and subscribe, and we'll see you later.